Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Design and Profit with ClickDesigns. Only a couple more weeks of 2024. I cannot believe how much we have covered in the last 2 years being together. I love this ClickDesigners community. Thank you guys for trekking along week to week. My name is Angie Norris. I'm a power user of ClickDesigns, and I love being here from week to week to show you what I'm using ClickDesigns for, how you can profit and make money as well. So, what are we covering today? We are covering my favorite topic lately, and that is Amazon. Amazon offers so many different ways to partner with them to make money. And what if you could be the go-to resource to create graphics for yourself or for other brands who are also leveraging Amazon to make money? The ideas and the options are endless, and I can't cover them all here, but just know that they are endless. There are so many ways to make money using the graphics that ClickDesigns already has and leveraging all the ways to make money with Amazon. I can just name off tons, from Kindle to AUX to books on Amazon. You have the memo books that I've created even using the ClickDesigns software. We also have all of the sellers. There are billions of sellers leveraging Amazon. And what if you can be a service to them? What if you can offer graphics for them? Wouldn't that be really cool for their listings, for their different products and services? And maybe it's apparel, maybe it's packaging. Who knows? The sky is the limit. There's supplements to food products, fitness. I can go on and on and on. Or even just creating banners for marketing purposes or websites for sellers. I am an Amazon influencer and an Amazon affiliate. I need graphics every single time I post. So you can just think of all the different ways. There's so many. We'll cover a few today in the time that we have, but man, I'm telling you, this is a gold mine, and I can't wait to show you and inspire you, and hopefully you guys can take some action and see this for yourself. But let's jump into the software right now and get going. From inside my ClickDesigns dashboard, we're going to go over here to templates, and we're just going to look through some of the things that you can create for the Amazon ecosystem. There are so many things. If you go to Amazon, just Amazon.com, and you scroll all the way to the bottom. In fact, let's go ahead and do that right now. We're going to go to Amazon.com. We're going to scroll all the way down to the very bottom. And right here, where it says, make money with us. Look at this. Sell on Amazon. Sell apps on Amazon. Supply to Amazon. Protect and build your brand. Become an affiliate. Become a delivery driver. Start a package delivery business. Advertise. Self-publish. Become an Amazon hub. And there are lots more. And you can just keep going into all the different ways to make money with the Amazon empire. It wasn't too long ago for me. I realized that creating your own stuff, there's a lot that goes into it with support, but why not just partner with the largest global enterprise in the world, which is Amazon? Every household purchases from them. And if you look right here, they have all these ways for you to partner with them. From starting your own business to selling merch, which is what we're going to get into today. Amazon Handmade. There are just so many different things. Affiliate, influencer. You can even deliver packages. And it goes on and on and on. And yes, you can do all of these things no matter who you are. But I would just pick one and run with it. But with all of these, every single one of these needs graphics. And that's where ClickDesigns comes in. You get to come over here and you can build logos for your brands. You can do the box shots if you are selling something that is software or selling something that there's a package, right? Covers. Lots and lots of books on Amazon. In fact, I have books on Amazon, and I've used the covers using ClickDesigns to make them look 3D. A lot of the books are digital. I don't even have a physical copy, right? And you can order them and get a physical copy, but sometimes you need to showcase those books before you have one in hand, and that's where these come in. Devices, doing different things, showcasing this, whatever it is, right? The product in bundles, and you can keep going. Let's look over here, and we're going to look at marketing, thumbnails, all of these things you could use. Even websites you can use to help anything with Amazon. I build blogs all the time as an influencer. I need graphics. I need lots and lots of stuff. But packaging is the one that comes to mind when I think of Amazon. So we're going to go ahead and click into here, packaging, and you're going to see all these things. How many of these are on Amazon? You better believe it. A lot of these would be, you just change out the logo to what you're selling. Maybe it's supplements, maybe it's beverages, you name it, you know it's here. Or maybe you want to create some bags, right? Some bags for your products, some bags for your store. Doesn't really matter. There's lots here. And boxes, we have food and mock-ups, right? So there's lots of different things here, but how great would this be if you were creating these for people who are on Amazon and you're charging them? You can charge them for a monthly service and say, hey, I'll create all of your products for you. I'll create all of your mugs for you, right? There's lots of things you can do with Amazon, but can you guys imagine like what ideas come up for you? And then that's just some of the stuff. If you come over here to apparel, what do you think? There can be lots of t-shirts on Amazon, right? And you can make them for somebody. You can make them for yourself. You don't have to be a high-level designer to do that either, because guess what? They send you, hey, we want this wording, and you just create it here. Hoodies, tank tops, sportswear, toddler stuff, face masks. I think they're still a thing. I'm not sure. Hats. And so just think about it. So let me go through a little bit of a rundown. So you have product images for Amazon sellers. You know that there are so many Amazon sellers on Amazon. Let's see. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT, how many Amazon sellers are there? Let's see what it says and gives me, because this is going to give you a crucial thing. 4.5 billion products sold in 2023. Did you hear that? 60% of Amazon's total sales are from third-party sales. That means people like you, people like me. Wow, I mean, that's a lot, right? And there are so many Amazon influencers and affiliates. There's Amazon merch on demand, 600 million products. Isn't that crazy? That's just mind-blowing. There's 3,700 new sellers daily. Okay, think about that. Put your mind around 3,700 sellers daily. How many of those need graphics? Probably all of them. And guess what? Yep, you can do this. You can post on Fiverr. You can post a gig on Upwork. You can make your own website saying, hey, I'm going to create graphics for Amazon sellers specifically, and everything. Kindle. You guys have heard of Kindle. Guess what? Yes, we need to showcase those ebooks on Kindle, the paperback books, all of those things. So many ideas. I can just go on and on, but we're going to create some graphics here. So let's go over to Fiverr. Let's see, Fiverr, and I'm just going to type in Amazon and just see what comes up. And winning products that align with your goals. So they'll research stuff. So these are all people talking about different Amazon stuff, right? But what if you could have one on here that says, I will create your graphics for Amazon. How would that be? Like this one, this person is, I will write your Amazon listing product description FBA. Look at this one, 7 listing images. Yes. Look, let's go ahead and click on this guy. Fixing the page. Okay. It's okay. Let's just scroll through here. So look at these pictures. I will design Amazon listing images plus the brand. You guys could create all of this stuff. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's go here. Look at that. All these different niches. We got fitness, makeup. We have, what is this one? I can't really, I think it's like home design maybe. Yeah, because there's a paintbrush, right? Here we have gadgets, and then here we have pets. So you guys could create those same graphics, all of those things right in ClickDesigns, listing EBC, creating. So you guys could do this stuff right here, okay? Now let's go back here and just keep scrolling. So you could create lots of different ones. I would create for a niche, right? Like, look, here's this, I think it's the same guy. Amazon product listings. So, I mean, listing image design. So yeah, you guys get it. People need these images and they could send you the product for free. I get products all the time. Free stuff. I have fireplaces. I have things that for massage. I have lots of tech gadgets. I got this switcher the other day from Amazon, so they'll send it to me for free. You guys can take the pictures, pop them into ClickDesigns, and then create the stuff. Not difficult, very easy. You guys can do that, which is really cool. Let's go over here to Amazon and look at books. If you go over here and you look at all of these books, look at them, all 3D, right? And you guys could create this stuff on Amazon. If we were to take any of these, let me look at one. Let's just go ahead and click. How about this one? Tony Robbins. Let's go to this listing. There it is. So if we got that image, you could create this from scratch. So let's go ahead and just try to recreate it. Let me go over here to Google and then type in Tony Robbins. And let's just see if we can find a good image of him. So there's lots of great images here. I'm going to move this one over. And let's see if we can find one similar to the one on there. How about just this one? Looks good, doesn't it? Okay, let's click on that. I'm just going to copy that image out. I'm going to go over here and we're going to click on books. So let's go back here to over to covers. Let's do covers 2.0. And we click on books. And you can see that there's lots of great books here. We could create these types, or if you wanted to go back to just covers, if you wanted single books. So if we were to scroll down and look for one that kind of has the same essence like this one, go ahead and click on that. And this looks perfect, so let's go ahead and click this, click edit. And as you can see, what we're going to do here is we're going to take this image out, delete, and what we'll do is we will click on image on the left and paste. Go ahead and click on Tony, and then we're going to make him very large. So you can do this. Let's see if this image may not work, but we're going to try it anyway. And just put that back, just like so. And then what we can do is move them down to the bottom, just like that. Okay, perfect. And then what we want to do is we're going to take this out. I'm going to recreate the one that's on Amazon just to kind of see if we can recreate it, right? So this is the one on Amazon, and we're going to try to just, make it similar. But put this down here. Let's make this money and make that bigger, just like this. Now we can change the font to match if we really wanted it to be the same. You can go and just find one that looks similar, right? Like it has those little, there we go, like just like that. And then let's copy paste this. Just like that, and then say master the game. So you guys get the idea. Like I'm just trying to show you how easy it is to take a template and just make it your own. And people are needing this stuff for their Amazon. And I'm just picking books just because books are easy. And that's an easy one for you guys because the templates are already there. You can make them look 3D. And you can give them variations, So there we have it. All right, so that's that. Let's move this one down. And this one we're going to say the 7 simple steps to, and then put that right here. And move this one up. And then put that one right here. We'll fix the lightness of it in a minute. And then put financial freedom. Okay. So there is the words. There are the words. There's the words. Okay. And then what we could do is we can put an overlay. So if we click on shapes, click on this, and we're going to make this the whole width, just like that, and bring it back all the way to the back. Just like that. And make it dark, and then change the opacity. So you see how I did that very, very simply? Okay, so there we have it. And then now we want to go and make this Tony Robbins. And we can change the letter spacing right here on the left, the way they have it. Okay, and this will make it white to match. And what it says is number 1, New York Times, best seller. And again, we'll change the spacing to match. There we have it. Perfect. And we can make this color. So if we click on this, go to the eyedropper, come down here and click that. Now we can change that color by clicking paste. Looks like this. Let's take this out. Don't need that. And we're gonna not add anything else because I don't want to take up too much time, but delete. And then there's a little bit of a banner. So let me show you guys. It's coming along, right? Pretty cool. I could probably get it exactly, but we're not going to. I don't want to take up your time. Now, if we really wanted to match it, we could take a screenshot like this. Screenshot. And let me grab this real fast. Edit, copy, and then over here, image, and then paste. And here it is. So what we can do is I can match these colors. So I can click on this eyedropper, go right here to this gold and capture it. and then move that over here, and then we can change all of this out to those colors to get it really the same, right? So pretty cool. Okay, let's go ahead and delete him out. Okay, so #1 bestseller, time seller, Tony Robbins, master the game. This looks pretty good. And then down here, we can change it to the wording, which says secrets from the world's, and we're going to make that small. From the world's greatest financial minds. All right, so let's make that small. We could change the letter spacing too, just like that. Okay, perfect. I think that looks good. Okay, let's go ahead and click save. And look at that. And then we can change the spine as well. But guys, doesn't that look really good? Yes, let's go ahead and click save. Another thing we could do is we could download the front. So if we clicked on this again, we could download the front by clicking export flat 300 original, and it'll show up in my downloads here. Let's see, I'll move this over here. Let me get to my downloads here. Okay, there it is. Okay, so now what we can do, we can click exit. And we can now make other variations. The other thing we can do is download this and add it to things like this. Like, look at this. Edit. Actually, let's just go to preview. We could add that book right here. Why don't we just go ahead and do that? Let's go ahead and click edit. And there's that book. Let's go ahead and hit delete. If you wanted to, let's see, we can ungroup and just take the book out, leave the bestseller, and go up to designs. On the left, go to my designs and scroll down here and click use. And there it is. And we could click on layers over here and move that down. So now it's just like that. We could move that maybe over, but you get the idea. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Maybe like that. Move this over. Here we go. And you can change this out and everything, but you get the idea. Click save. Okay, so you see how easy that was? And now you can go through and you can create a ton of different things for this person, right? So if you go back to Fiverr, you could create book listings, Kindle covers. We have everything from apparel, hats, shirts, you name it. There are so many things, and I can just go on and on and on, right? And not just Amazon. Now, I focus on Amazon today because I love the Amazon stuff. But if you go over here, you can scroll through and you can find all the things that you can list on Amazon. Packaging is a huge one. And if you click on templates and click on apparel, let's go back over here, go over here to apparel, you can create shirts and hats and mugs. Like, mugs are huge, but I love, if you click on here, you can make a t-shirt. And if you go back to, let's go back to Amazon and type in shirt, and you'll see you can add the logo here. What if you guys could create this mock-up? You could create this exact mock-up, actually. It'd be very, very easy. Custom text, and people can send that your way. If you go on here, you can say t-shirt mock-up and just see what comes up. But I'm just trying to show you guys that the sky's the limit. All of this stuff can be created with ClickDesigns. You just have to figure out what your people need, right? Create this right here, this exact would be so easy. Design a t-shirt mock-up. How easy would that be, right? And so if we go back over here, and why don't we just whip one up real fast while we have the time left. I like thumbnails, so I'm going to go back over here to thumbnails, and I'm going to find something that would make it easy. And if you just keep scrolling down, and let me see what this one looks like. Right here, right? This was green one. Why don't we just create this exact one? Okay, so I'm gonna put this, oops. I'm gonna click on this, and I'm gonna see if it'll copy image. It might not. And then go back over here, and let's just go back up here to blank. So start from scratch, blank canvas, continue, and I always do 1920 by 1080, continue. And then in here, let's go to image and see if we can paste this. Okay, there it is, right? We're going to recreate this. So what I like to do is, if we want to do this exact same thing, we're going to delete this in a minute, but we're going to get just kind of the style going. So if we click on shape here, and we can click on a basic shape, you can take just this one right here, and we can make it black. So make this black, and then we're gonna turn it so that it matches here. It's a little slightly off there. Okay, and then we just have to make it longer, and there we have it, right? Okay, now what we want to do is we make it green. So we can do this, go Control C, Control V. Okay, now we've got two. So this one we're going to make green. So click on the little eyedropper, click on the green. We're going to paste. Okay, so there's the green. And then this one we're going to do like that. And then we want to make this little mock-up. So we're going to click on the shapes again and click on this one, and there we have it. We're going to make that white with a shadow. Okay, and then go over here to shadow. There, it's perfect. You can mess with the blur if you want. And then we need a button. So let's go back to elements, and you could create a button, or you can just click on the shape and just make one right here and click order now. Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna click on this eyeball, 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 and eyeball. Okay, so here's our image, and I want to make the text. So let's go here and click on add new text layer, and it's gonna be design a, and bold that. Put that right here. Let's make it that green. Like that. Okay. And we need it to be a little chunkier. I'm going to go to Bebos New because it seems a little narrow. So right here. And then just make that big. Perfect. Okay, let's do that again. Add new image, or add new text layer, I mean. T-shirt. And again, bold, make that white, and then we're going to go to Bebos again. There we go. And then make this really big, just like that. Okay, and we're just going to copy that one and make that mock-up. Okay, so you guys are getting what I'm doing, right? Okay, not mock-up, and make that smaller, put that right there. Okay, so now we've got that. Now the last thing we want to do is add a background, and there's a gradient. If we click the gradient, we can find that green right there. Okay, now if we take this completely out and we add back all these layers here, just like that, You see how that's coming along, guys? Yeah, pretty cool. And then just put that here. We'll add a shadow, add that, and then we just need to add order now. And make this like that, bring this down. So I'm doing this very quickly, but I'm just showing you that you can create your own ad. And then what do we need to do? We need to go over here to designs and go to templates. And if you have one that you've created in the apparels, you can use it. Let's see if I've created any. It's been a while. Here's one. Go ahead and click use. And there you have it. Put that right here, right? And we can change that to design a sweatshirt mockup, right? Or design a t-shirt mockup, or maybe you want to add even more, but that was pretty simple. So let's go back over here. Look at this. Design a t-shirt mockup. And look at this. We created it very quickly. You guys can do this. Just go out here, get some inspiration from what other people are doing, and you can make these same exact things using ClickDesigns, which is really cool. And then you can make the actual sweatshirts, the t-shirts, the hats, the everything using ClickDesigns. Pretty cool. Okay, I know we're over time, so I'm going to close us out. All right, so what do you guys think? Yes, Amazon can be such a big opportunity for any of you. You could be the go-to graphic resource for tons of different people, whether they are sellers on Amazon, influencers on Amazon, affiliates on Amazon, book and authors, Kindle book and authors. There's just my mind just goes to so many different places, and I didn't want to overwhelm you with too many ideas. Go research it for yourself. You can actually just go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT what ideas that you could use to create graphics for all the different ways that people market on Amazon. And you'll have a whole list that comes up, and your mind will go racing, and maybe you'll be able to design and profit using the ClickDesign stuff. So I would love to see your ideas. Think outside the box, drop those into the community. Let us know what you plan to do this for, and be an action taker, because this is a big opportunity. Amazon is not going away. They are the largest retailer in the world, and they are in almost every single person's household. So you know that they are tried and true, and if you can partner with them, you're going to do amazing things. So I'm going to close this out here. A few weeks left, and then we are into 2025. Pretty amazing. Thanks for being here. Thanks for staying loyal. I love you, Click Designers, and I will see you guys on the next training. Bye.